Now this is how a fighting game based on Double Dragon should be. Released in arcades in 1995 by Techno Japan, Double Dragon, also known as Double Dragon the Movie the Game, or Double Dragon NEO-GEO, was later ported to the NEO-GEO CD and PlayStation 1. While definitely still bring off Street Fighter 2, this game makes vast improvements over Double Dragon 5, The Shadow Falls. The game is loosely based on the Double Dragon movie. Let's just get it out of the way, the movie isn't very good. We'll get to it in detail soon enough, but this game does feature both characters from the movie as well as pictures from the movie in the arcade level. However, it draws inspiration from other games in the series in the form of characters such as Duke and Burnov. The graphics are far beyond what we found in Double Dragon 5, though this is to be expected as the NEO-GEO is leaps ahead in terms of graphical power. Backgrounds are more dynamic, with various items existing to be broken or to set the level on fire. The music isn't anything too special, but there are some fun and invigorating tunes here, and the sound effects sound better than the other fighting game as well. The announcer's a little bit goofy, but really the presentation here is solid, and there's even some sprite scaling present to make the action seem more solid. Controls are definitely solid as well, with the standard NEO-GEO 4-button setup as opposed to the Capcom 6-button, which means 2 buttons for weak attacks and 2 buttons for medium or fierce attacks. The game tells you moves right on the character selection screen, allowing you to easily experiment with fighting styles and movesets. As you deal damage, your charge meter will fill it equal to your current hit points, and you'll be able to use your character's special attack. This is usually a one-time high damage move, but in the case of the Lee brothers, they can transform into one of the Double Dragons, gaining higher power output and overpowered moves for a period of time. The characters are different from what was found in Double Dragon 5, well, minus the Lee brothers, obviously. The Lee brothers play similar to Ryu or Ken, but their charge move is ridiculous, with power-up that hurts the opponent. Marion, Billy Lee's girlfriend, is playable here, moving quickly and having agility-based moves. Eddie is some sort of special forces martial artist, patriotic and brave with solid combos. Dalton is this backwards hat-wearing dude who can also string together nasty combos with his key-based attacks. Abobo is the powerhouse of the bunch, slow and clumsy, but who can break through defenses and deal massive hits. Burnov is another brute with more nuance, able to move around the screen quickly and overwhelm an enemy. Rebecca is a tonfa-wielding martial artist who can throw fireballs and is great for countering moves up close. Chang Fu is a mysterious drunken kung fu master with an incredibly annoying counter, though he's a bit fragile. And lastly, Amon is basically Ranzu from Double Dragon 3, with double jumps, fast strikes, and decent counters. 2 bosses are here as well. Duke, the boss of Super Double Dragon, will test you first, and though he's far more formidable here, giving me more trouble than the final boss, I was able to take him down. Kogashuko, the final boss, has some powerful attacks, but seems less aggressive than Duke, though this game is hard, and to get this footage, I found myself playing on a lower difficulty. Still, the bosses, Duke in particular, will challenge the skills you've learned up to that point pretty well. The levels are back to having that post-apocalyptic vibe. You've got a collapsed overpass, a subway tunnel, this collapsed dam, and then more boring fares such as a street level or a dojo. Still, every level is full of stuff to break, and they are dynamic, changing from day to night, or featuring background features which change as the fight progresses. Better looking and more thematically fitting than Double Dragon 5, that is for sure. Play this one any way you can. The arcade cabinet is fairly uncommon, so the PlayStation 1 port or emulation might be your best bet. It was also available on PlayStation Network at one time, and it may still be there. Grab some token, warm up your button mashers, and test your skill any way you can in Double Dragon NEO-GEO.